Some places on Earth are so extraordinary that they seem to belong to another planet. Vast landscapes painted in impossible colors, glowing underground worlds, and natural formations that defy imagination challenge everything we think we know about our world. Join us on an unforgettable journey as we explore the most unreal places on Earth. Destinations so breathtaking, you'll question whether they're truly part of this planet. Salar de Uyuni, Bolivia. Once a prehistoric lake, Salar de Uyuni has become one of the most surreal landscapes ever found on Earth. Stretching to the horizon, its endless salt crust transforms into a flawless mirror after rainfall, blurring the line between land and sky. Scientists study this vast salt flat not only for its unique geology, but also because it holds one of the world's largest lithium reserves, making it significant for the future of clean energy. Visitors often describe the experience as walking through the clouds, where every step feels detached from reality. This place doesn't resemble another country. It feels like the surface of an untouched planet, where gravity, distance, and even the sky seem to obey different rules. Deadvlei, Namibia. In the heart of Namibia lies Deadvlei, where centuries-old trees remain standing, perfectly preserved against a floor of white clay and surrounded by towering red sand dunes. The trees died long ago, when the river that once sustained them disappeared, leaving behind one of the most haunting landscapes on Earth. For scientists, this remarkable site reveals how climate shifts can dramatically reshape entire ecosystems over time. Walking across the silent basin feels almost unreal, as if life itself has paused and never returned. If you found this place without knowing its history, would you believe these trees had been standing here for centuries? Deadvlei resembles the abandoned remains of an ancient civilization on a lifeless planet. Waitomo Glowworm Caves, New Zealand. Beneath the quiet hills of New Zealand lies a hidden universe illuminated by thousands of tiny glowworms. Their natural blue-green light turns the cave ceiling into what looks like a galaxy suspended overhead, while underground rivers silently carry visitors through the darkness. The caves also provide valuable insight into limestone formation and the remarkable life cycle of these unique insects, making them an important destination for both geology and biology. A gentle boat ride beneath this living constellation feels peaceful, almost dreamlike, as if time itself has slowed. If these glowing stars surrounded you in complete silence, would you believe you were still on Earth? This isn't simply a cave. It feels like drifting through the night sky of a distant planet. White Desert National Park, Egypt. Shaped by millions of years of relentless wind, White Desert National Park is a place where nature has become an extraordinary sculptor. Towering chalk formations rise from the desert floor, taking the shape of giant mushrooms, towering pillars, and strange figures that seem almost alive. These remarkable rocks preserve clues about an ancient seabed that once covered this region, offering geologists valuable insight into Earth's distant past. Exploring the desert feels like wandering through an open-air gallery where every formation sparks a different imagination. As daylight fades, the brilliant white landscape begins to glow beneath the stars, creating an atmosphere that is both peaceful and surreal. This is not simply a desert. It feels like walking across the surface of a forgotten moon. The Wave, United States. Frozen in stone, yet appearing almost fluid, the Wave is one of the most mesmerizing geological formations in North America. Its swirling layers of sandstone curve across the landscape like ocean waves captured in motion, sculpted over countless ages by wind, water, and time. For geologists, these remarkable rock formations offer a rare glimpse into ancient desert environments that existed long before humans walked the earth. Reaching the site requires a challenging trek through remote wilderness, making the destination feel even more exclusive and untouched. As sunlight shifts across the stone, the colors and contours seem to come alive. The wave feels less like a canyon and more like the surface of a distant world where solid rock behaves like flowing liquid. Lençóis Maranhenses National Park, Brazil. At first glance, Lençóis Maranhenses looks like an endless desert. Then, unexpectedly, brilliant blue lagoons appear between the white sand dunes, creating one of the greatest visual surprises in nature. Seasonal rains fill thousands of natural basins, producing a rare ecosystem where fresh water temporarily flourishes in the middle of an arid landscape. Travelers can hike across the rolling dunes before cooling off in crystal-clear pools that seem almost impossible to exist here. Would you dare dive into a lake hidden inside a desert? For me, this landscape feels less like Earth and more like an alien planet, where deserts collect water instead of losing it, rewriting everything we expect nature to do. Mount Roraima, Venezuela. Rising abruptly from the surrounding rainforest, Mount Roraima stands like a gigantic stone fortress suspended above the clouds. Its sheer cliffs and isolated summit have allowed plants and animals to evolve in relative separation, turning the mountain into a natural laboratory for scientists studying biodiversity and evolution. Reaching the top is an unforgettable adventure, involving days of trekking through changing ecosystems before emerging onto a plateau unlike any other. Strange rock formations, mist-covered valleys, and constantly shifting weather create a dreamlike atmosphere. It is easy to understand why explorers once believed lost worlds might exist here. Mount Roraima feels like a fragment of an ancient planet that somehow survived untouched, while the rest of Earth continued to change. Fly Geyser, United States. Unlike most natural wonders, Fly Geyser was created by accident, yet the result is nothing short of extraordinary. Mineral-rich water continuously flows from colorful terraces, building vibrant formations in shades of green, orange, and red, while steaming into the desert air. Scientists are fascinated by the heat-loving microorganisms that thrive here, demonstrating how life can flourish in environments once thought too extreme. Although access is limited, seeing the geyser up close reveals an ever-changing landscape that continues to grow year after year. Every burst of steam adds to the illusion that the ground itself is alive. To me, Fly Geyser looks exactly like the kind of hydrothermal landscape a rover might discover on a distant planet, rather than in the Nevada desert. Dallol, Ethiopia. Few places challenge the imagination quite like Dallol. Pools of neon green, brilliant yellow, and deep orange spread across the ground, shaped by acidic hot springs and mineral deposits that create a landscape unlike anything most people have ever seen. Researchers are fascinated by Dallol because its extreme environment may offer clues about how life could survive on planets beyond Earth. Exploring this remote volcanic field is less about sightseeing and more about witnessing nature at its most unpredictable. Every step reveals colors that seem digitally enhanced, yet they are entirely real. Standing here, it's easy to believe you've crossed onto another world, where chemistry has become the artist instead of nature. Lake Natron, Tanzania. Silent, harsh, and strangely beautiful, Lake Natron presents a landscape unlike almost anywhere else on the planet. Its waters often glow in shades of red and orange due to mineral-rich conditions and microscopic organisms that thrive in this extreme environment. Despite its intimidating appearance, the lake plays a vital role in supporting wildlife, particularly flamingos that rely on its isolated shores for breeding. Scientists continue to study its unusual chemistry to better understand how life adapts to challenging conditions. Visitors are greeted by an eerie scene where shimmering colors stretch toward distant volcanic peaks. Rather than feeling welcoming, this place feels mysterious and untamed. It resembles the kind of alien landscape imagined in science fiction, where survival itself seems improbable. Pamukkale, Turkey. Cascading down a hillside like a frozen waterfall, Pamukkale appears almost too perfect to be natural. Its brilliant white terraces were formed by mineral-rich thermal waters that gradually deposited layers of travertine over thousands of years. The site has long attracted scientific interest because it demonstrates how water can continuously reshape landscapes through mineral accumulation. Visitors can walk barefoot along designated sections and experience the warm waters that have drawn travelers here since ancient times. The contrast between the bright terraces and the surrounding countryside creates a striking visual spectacle, especially at sunrise and sunset. If you saw these gleaming pools from space, would you recognize them as part of Earth? They look more like icy formations found on a distant moon than a landscape on our own planet. Zhangye Danxia National Geological Park, China. Nature rarely paints with such bold colors, yet Zhangye Danxia appears as though an artist layered giant brushstrokes across an entire mountain range. Red, gold, orange and green bands sweep over rolling hills, formed through millions of years of sedimentation and tectonic activity. Geologists consider these rainbow mountains an extraordinary record of Earth's ancient history, preserving layers that reveal how landscapes evolve over immense periods of time. Walking along the scenic viewpoints, every turn reveals a new combination of colors that changes with the sunlight. Rather than feeling like ordinary mountains, these formations resemble massive dunes sculpted on a distant world where the ground itself has become a living canvas. Spotted Lake, Canada. As summer heat evaporates the water, Spotted Lake transforms into one of the most unusual sights in North America. Hundreds of mineral-rich pools emerge across its surface, creating a mosaic of colorful circles that seem carefully arranged by design rather than nature. The lake has long attracted scientific attention because of its exceptionally high concentration of dissolved minerals, while also holding deep cultural significance for indigenous communities. From nearby viewpoints, the patterns appear to shift with changing light, making the landscape feel almost alive. The closer you look, the more impossible it seems that such perfect circles formed naturally. To me, this is exactly what I would expect to see on a distant world where chemistry shapes the landscape instead of erosion. Caño Cristales, Colombia. Flowing through the Colombian wilderness, Caño Cristales is often called the River of Five Colors, and one glance explains why. During certain seasons, aquatic plants beneath the clear water create vivid shades of red, yellow, green, blue, and black, transforming the river into a living work of art. Beyond its beauty, the ecosystem provides researchers with valuable insight into the delicate relationship between water quality, climate, and biodiversity. Exploring the river means following winding channels, natural pools, and colorful stretches that seem to change with every angle of light. What if a river could paint itself with every color imaginable? Caño Cristales looks less like a river on Earth and more like a landscape designed for a fantasy world orbiting another star. Antelope Canyon, United States. Our journey continues inside one of the most breathtaking slot canyons ever carved by nature. Antelope Canyon was sculpted over countless years as flash floods slowly polished its sandstone walls into graceful curves and flowing textures. These formations help scientists understand the incredible power of water to reshape even the hardest rock through patience rather than force. Visitors step into narrow passageways where beams of sunlight pour through the openings above, turning the canyon into a constantly changing display of light and shadow. Every corner reveals a new pattern, making the experience feel almost dreamlike. Standing beneath those glowing walls, I can't help but feel that this isn't the end of a journey across Earth, but the final stop on an expedition through another planet.